What is up, Geeky Saiyan Army? It's Kanan, and welcome to another video. I decided to do a little update video on my thoughts on the PlayStation 5 so far. Now, I think it's been about 2 weeks, since I posted my unboxing video of the PlayStation 5. If you have not watched that, please go watch that. It was a very, very exciting video. So I don't want this to be a very, very long video, so I'm going to try and keep this as simple as I can. I just want to talk about my thoughts on it, what I think of the system, pros, some cons, and to end it off with maybe giving my opinion on if you should go and still keep trying to find one at this point. All right, so far I'm pretty happy with the PlayStation 5. A few things. Yes, it is very quiet. Mine is, at least. It's not loud. Like, sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, is this thing still on? It's that quiet. It does not get hot. It is very, very cool. It does not put out heat at all. Because I remember, even to this day, the PlayStation 3, it still puts out a whole lot of heat to the point where, like in the summertime, because the way we have it set is that we still have a PlayStation 3, and we mostly use it for DVDs and Blu-rays. But there's sometimes in the summer we won't watch any DVDs or Blu-rays because it's just things like a heater, and the summers around here are very, very humid and muggy. So sometimes it's a nope on that. A big pro on the PlayStation 5 is the controller. I think it's one of the best controllers I've ever felt. A lot of people have been talking about, the battery life on it, how it doesn't really last all that long, but I usually play with mine hooked up anyway, so yeah, I'm not much of a wireless guy, but sometimes I will unhook it. Another great thing about it is everyone's saying that it seems like the PlayStation 5 downloads faster. It's definitely true. Even on our crappy internet, it seems like it is downloading updates way faster than the PS4 did. Another great thing is just how simple it is to put your PlayStation 4 games on it. I mean, you simply put it in, and it does exactly what the PS4 did. It copies the game data down, updates it, boom, you're done. I will admit the only game I've really played on the PlayStation 5 that's a PlayStation 5 game is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I actually ended up getting rid of Godfall because it was too repetitive. There was little to no story in it, and it was just like, I know it's a looter slasher, but I mean, I don't know why they didn't make it a little bit more like Borderlands, in that it just wasn't that repetitive. Like, it was really badly repetitive. Let's just put it that way. Next game I'm going to be picking up for the PlayStation 5 is Immortals Phoenix Rising, which comes out Thursday. Can't wait to play that game. But Assassin's Creed Valhalla looks absolutely gorgeous. And like, I've seen comparison videos, and like the PS5 version to me just makes the PS4 version look like a launch title for the PS4. Like, it's just an amazing looking game. Runs super smooth, loads extremely fast. That's another thing. It loads games, PS5 and PS4, so quickly. Like, whew, I can't get over how, like, you never realized how slow the PS4 was until you play on the PS5. And that's another thing. When it comes to playing PS4 games, yes, they do look sharper and a bit better, and yes, they run and load so, like, they run so much smoothly, and they load super fast. Like, first night I was playing Bloodborne on it just because I couldn't wait to test out. And yeah, it still only runs at 30 frames per second, but it just loads so much quicker, looks a tad bit better, little bit. And this looks amazing. One con that I will talk about on the PS5 is still apparently an issue that Sony still has not fixed, and that is the fact that it seems like the PS5 has issues copying game data from PS5 games. I actually had to get another copy of Assassin's Creed Valhalla because my original copy, I would put it in and it would copy fine, but it would not update. I would click check for update and it would tell me to go to downloads, nothing there. While playing the game, the update would never do anything. Returned it, got another copy. Now, this time I had to delete the game data, recopy it, and then go for check update. And it would check update for like a long time. You were just watching that circle, and then it would finally update. So I don't know if that's a PlayStation problem or if it was just the game disc. I'm still not 100% sure. But apparently other people have been having the same problem with like Spider-Man and other games. So maybe it is a system issue that Sony needs to fix. But PS4 games update just fine. So it seems like the issue is with like games made for the PlayStation 5. So hopefully they fix that very, very soon, because that's kind of an annoying issue. That's really my only con for it. Like I said, the whole battery not being very long on the DualSense doesn't really bother me that much, because I usually play with it hooked up anyway. I know that kills your battery life faster anyway, but yeah, the only system I really play wireless on is the Switch, and that's about it. So I wish I had more games to like talk about as far as how they look. Like I said, Assassin's Creed Valhalla looks amazing. If you've not played it, please go play it. Like, even though I enjoyed Origins and Odyssey, I do feel like it's the best Assassin's Creed since Black Flag, maybe. Because for the longest time, Black Flag was my favorite Assassin's Creed. And then Immortals comes out Thursday. That game has apparently been getting a lot of great reviews, so I can't wait to play that. And then next week, we have got Cyberpunk. Oh, man, that game is going to be juicy. I cannot wait. Now, in my opinion, should you be fighting for a PlayStation 5 right here and now? Well, Sony has said they're going to make more available before the end of the year. They haven't said if it's going to be in stores or online or what day it's going to be, how many. And they've also said that you will not be able to find them regularly in store until later in 2021. I've heard April is the month that is being rumored, so we'll see. But here's my thing. I'm gonna try and be fair on this opinion. If you're just wanting one to want one, I don't think it's worth the hassle right now, because there's still not that many games specifically for the PlayStation 5. It's mostly right now just Demon Souls, which is amazing as well, by the way, and Godfall. I think those are the only two that are strictly on PlayStation 5. And Demon Souls is a great remake. Definitely, a lot of people are saying that the PS5 is worth just that game. I'm usually not one to buy a whole system just for one game. Well, then I kind of did that for the Vita back in the day when Persona 4 got put onto it. But if you've still got like your PlayStation 4 and all your PlayStation 4 games, I wouldn't be in a rush, because what most people are playing on their PlayStation 5 right now is their PlayStation 4 games. Now, given that the PlayStation 4 games run faster and all that on it, yeah, that's a plus, but I don't think it's worth waiting for hours and camping out to get one right now, especially by the time when they do become regularly available. You're probably going to have a little bit more of a better library to pick from. But that's just my opinion. Like, I wouldn't do it. Like I said, me and Jess got lucky in getting ours. It pretty much took a gut feeling from me to be like, hey, let's go. The day that the pre-orders for in-store pre-orders went up, so you can even ask her. That was just amazing timing and just me following a gut feeling and going with it. But so far, despite some issues, which that's going to happen with first run systems, I think the PlayStation 5 is a very great system. Is it worth camping out all night for? Maybe not. I do think $500 was a great price point for it. Because I mean, like I said, even a game that is on both the PS4 and the PS5, the PS5 version just looks to outclass them so much more. I don't know if Spider-Man's the same way, but it definitely looks like it to me for Assassin's Creed. And after seeing like comparison videos of Cyberpunk on the PlayStation 4 Pro and then the PlayStation 5, even though it's not been, Cyberpunk won't have its PS5 upgrade until later, it's still a good bit of a difference the way it looks and how it runs and all that. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the PlayStation 5 so far. Maybe I'll do another one of these a little bit farther down the road, maybe when more games are out for it. Definitely after Cyberpunk 2077 is out. I've also, like I said, got Immortals Phoenix Rising coming out soon for the PlayStation 5. And after that, there's really not any other games I really want on the PS5. There's the Neo collection. Neo 1 and Neo 2 comes out for the PS5 in February, but we'll see. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a short little video. Only, I didn't, like I said, I didn't want this to be a super long video. But let me know in the comments if you were able to get a hold of a PS5, what you think of yours. Like, do you think it was a worthy investment? Do you think others should be, fighting for how it is, fighting to get one? Also, guys, don't buy from scalpers. Please do not buy from scalpers. I love this system. I think it's a great system, but I do not think it's worth paying over $1,000 for. And apparently, according to a lot of people, the scalpers are getting desperate. They're like asking YouTubers for ad spots to get rid of these systems. So, yeah, do not buy from them. Make it to where they've spent all this money on these systems to screw everyone over and they can't get rid of them. So they don't make any money. But yeah, if you're wanting one, but you can wait. But if you definitely get the chance to buy one at retail price at $499.99, then yeah, I would suggest going for it because it's a great little system and it's only going to be better from here on out. Because games that are out for the PS5 right now that look amazing, think of what games are going to look like a year from now. Okay, there's going to be games like a year from now, 2 years, 3 years that are going to make these launch title games look like PS4 games. It's the best way I can say it. Maybe they'll make them look like PS3 games. I don't know. But yeah, that's my thoughts. And really, like I said, don't buy from scalpers. Whatever you do, do not buy from scalpers. Anyway, guys, I'm Caden. Me and Jess love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya, and keep on gaming.